everybody. One week, quick message, collective message for, guidance. Um, I would say guidance during these times. It's probably maybe just be confirmation for someone. Um, the overall message was checking in with yourself, checking in with self when you wake up, before you put any food in your mouth, before you drink anything, before you take anything in, check in with yourself. Um, After you have done your day's work and you're getting ready to rest for the night, before you do anything else, before you close your, check in with yourself. Check in. Check in with self. Check in with self. Um, Starting out the gate, quick access. Quick access. What is quick access? Being able to get something quickly, whether it be information, getting it quickly, quick access. That will lead to some type of result, whatever you're looking for, some kind of result. But the main overall, quick access is getting something with the least amount of effort. So, whether that relates to people or persons, maybe that's something to kind of be aware of. That could mean a confirmation for somebody getting something quickly, maybe something you've been waiting on, but it could also mean for others around coming in for quick access with minimal effort to your life. That's not healthy, correct? So, the next thing is fast moving, wind blowing, blowing beneath you, air, thoughts, mental, things kind of coming in through the air, words being said through the air, being aware of what you say and it taking on in the breeze, being cognizant of what you're thinking, what you think about. And it could also be the thoughts around you of others. Don't allow yourself to pick up on those things, because once they take flight and once they are coming to you, into your space, into your energetic field, into your mental space, take account of what's going on around you in the air so that you don't breathe right on into that as well. Just don't allow your mental space to be clouded. Don't allow your mental space to be clouded during this time, because it's easy. It's easy for that to happen. The next thing is the mysterious ways of, what are you keeping to yourself and what are you putting out? Sometimes you need to learn how to keep to yourself some of your thoughts that's closest to you. Keeping the energy and the mindset that you want to have, keeping that close to you. Keep that to yourself. Um, know that you know that you know what you're here to do, because you don't want to start picking up on the habits of others, the attitudes of others, the ways of others, the filthy, gross habits of other people is easily dropped in your lap if you're not aware and you don't mentally hold on to who you are. Like checking in with yourself. If you need to check in with yourself more than one time per day, several times a day, you can do that. But keep your energy cleared out. Because there's words being spoken in the air. How do I want to say this? Stretching things, stretching the truth of things, stretching the words, flipping it, reversing it. If you're not careful, the words that are spoken around you will attach to you, will attach to your mental space, will attach to your spiritual space, will attach to you in every way it can attach, in any way it can enter in. If you're susceptible enough to not stay focused, and during this time with the air and the breeze blowing all around, just trying its best to find any little crack or crevice that's open to blow that dirt, that dust into your space, you have to be aware. Be aware enough to know what you're listening to, what you're hearing, and replace what you're hearing on the outside, and make sure that you're checking in enough to say, is this what I need to be hearing? Is this where I started at this morning? Is this where I started out when I woke up? The energy I had when I woke up? The energy that I had before I go to sleep? And whatever needs to be filter that air. See, because what's blowing in the air would love those thoughts, whatever types of thoughts is blowing all around you, would love to attach to your emotional space, would love to start a breeding ground within your emotions, to cause you to go backwards, to cause you to think about things and say, oh, this is me, this is who I am. There are people that have thoughts. Those thoughts are for them. Don't let their thoughts become your thoughts because they say it out loud and you start to attach your emotions to it. Oh, because you've been in a situation before. Where are you now? Stand firm in where you are now. Take account for where you are now. If it's something that you have done or you need to do, then you take account of that. You stand firm in that. If you stand firm in exactly who you are and what you know you have done, and you can stand firm in all that who you are, then you're not going to be blowed around and then you get your emotions all tied up into something that you didn't even start. Because someone else can start here and make you feel like, oh, you did that. Oh, you messed that up. No, I'm going to stand firm in all that I am and all that I know to be and all the knowledge that I have. And whatever else falls out of place or by the wayside, I'm going to let it fall that way because I know what part I play in this. Don't allow anybody to say things and put those thoughts out there and those words out there, and then you start grabbing on saying, oh, this is a... No. Know what you bring to every situation so that you can take stock of what you've done well, from your strengths to your weaknesses, but be honest, so that you can't so you don't have to start taking on other things that's just thrown out into the air space. Okay? Don't allow yourself to get caught up with the smell that came from somewhere else. Don't get to smelling something that you didn't even deal. If you dealt it, if you did it, then you smelt it. Take only what you know that you did. Don't allow somebody to let their doings get you caught up, you know? Don't allow that. And check in with yourself.